let me show you guys this easy Root Rider army. We're back for day 23 at Town Hall 16, and we just had a couple builders free up, and we got all that bank from our season loot. Now, our other builders, they're getting close to freed up also, so we need to farm, and to do that, I'm going to show you guys this crazy easy Root Rider army I've been 3-star with. Farming, legends, CWL, it doesn't matter. It's really effective. But before we show off that army, let's go ahead and let's get some upgrades. I want to start here with the multi-archer tower. I want to get these up to level 2. They actually are making more of an impact than I thought they would. So let's go ahead and get them up. The next thing, we don't have a lot of elixir upgrades, but I do want to get the dark elixir storage going up. But before I do that, I want to spend a little bit of the elixir on these walls. That way we just aren't overflowing on elixir. Now we can go ahead and get that dark elixir storage up. I might even said elixir just a moment ago, I don't know. Realistically, we don't need to, but it does hold 10,000 more capacity. And since we don't have a lot of elixir upgrades and we're kind of low on gold, I think that's kind of a nice like kind of placeholder for our builders to kind of work, since we're gonna have 4 more builders freeing up soon. Before we go out, I definitely need to grab this loot out of here because we're right on the verge of a star bonus. So definitely want to grab that out of the clan castle. So let's give this army a go for farming. I'll give you guys a little bit more proof with some CWL hits, showing off some of my 3 stars there. Of course, you guys know I love that. But this army I got from Noah actually in Mad Ram, and it's very, very simple to use. All you're gonna do is really just create a basic funnel. You don't even need a crazy funnel, just a basic funnel. You don't want to go too wide on the funnel. That's one thing I've learned. You kind of want to stick everything together if possible. But then we're just gonna full send everything right in here. All right, we're gonna put in all of the Root Riders, all of the Titans, the mini warden, the regular warden, they're all going to go in there. We're using a mini warden because our warden actually has the healing gem instead of the life aura, so that's why we're using that. And then you're just going to kind of use spells to support. Now what you want to do is really just kind of use battle blimp on the town hall. I think we're going to come in from like right here. You can go all the way across if you want, but it kind of makes more sense just to go this way. And then you're just going to kind of spam in, use those spells, kind of work throughout there. You'll be really good, guys. Trust me on this one. Let's go and let's freeze here. And oh, our heroes walking around. I was wondering why we don't have as much firepower in there with our roots, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll have our king working in here. We'll go ahead and we'll rage through there. Let's go ahead and send in the world champion up the middle as well. We still got a couple Electro Titans. Okay, so our funnel wasn't great. A lot of times when I'm seeing Noah doing this, he's doing it on like really corner funnels, and it's crazy how he's doing it. But I've been kind of adapting this, and it's been working really well. Like a lot of times the heroes are getting through and kind of finishing off the base, but we got Titans coming around the mountain here to finish this one off. I think we're gonna be fine. We got cleanup troops because a lot of times when everything does go inside the base like it's supposed to, you're gonna need some cleanup. You can even bring a few more wizards if needed, which that could be a thing because the Root Riders are going to leave all those defenses behind. So pretty basic, right? I mean, that wasn't even the most clean approach, and we get a 3-star with it. And let me show you this attack from our main CWL over here in Mad Ram. We're actually playing the top clan. Well, we're fighting them for the top spot in this war. And, well, we 3-starred with this same army. Now, a little bit of different things in here, but the same concept of an army here. 4 of the super barbarians, couple sneaky goblins, and it works really well on these boxy bases, which these could be a pain. This one might have been a little bit closer, but again, we just create that funnel and we full send it in here, guys. Create that funnel and full send it right on in there up the middle. Use those spells to kind of protect. We got that healing gem on the warden. You know what I just thought about? CB doesn't have the healing gem on the warden, I don't think. We're gonna have to go investigate that after this. I know that this account has healing gem on the warden, and I can kind of see it there, but I'm not sure that CB does. We're gonna have to investigate that. We're gonna short blimp to the town hall right here, drop in that rage, get that covered. That'll be an interesting thing because that's kind of one of the things is like, what do we use our ores on? Like, what hero equipment is worth upgrading? And it seems like healing gem is one of those pieces of equipment. It is really nice and going to pay off for us. You guys kind of get the idea here, right? We're going to bring in the world champion. All of our Titans work out there. That is the one thing about leaving behind some of those buildings, is sometimes troops are going to circle to the outside. We'll bring in the world champion over here, and she's going to just kind of connect with everything. And then, like I said, you get that nice little 3-star. This one was a little bit closer, and that does tend to happen as we get the Titans coming through here. But we still had pretty much all the Titans up here at the end, and it works out really nicely. And like I said, you don't have to do anything crazy. I want to show off this hit from Noah a little bit earlier in the week because the way he's using this attack is crazy. So watch how Noah does this one. So he creates a funnel right here, and really like the most basic of funnels that you can do here. It's when he was telling me of this army, I'm like, oh, okay, sure, bud, whatever you say here. Whatever you say. Just throw in all the Titans. I guess he's putting his Titans in before the Root Riders. I've been putting my Roots in first. That kind of makes sense. That way the Titans will tank the Eagle. And then he's just full sending up. And then it'll be the same thing. He'll send the Blimp for the Town Hall, which we'll keep an eye on that. But it's really, really basic. Really, really simple. But let's, after we show this one off, let's go back and let's investigate the hero equipment on CB, which is our day 23 Town Hall 16 account. I think that number's right. I don't know. I've been trying to keep up with it. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been, keeping the count on it. It's 23 or 24. It's somewhere around there. It's close. It's close. But this is what he showed me, and he's like, just spam it all in there, and it's really easy. Just support with the heroes, and you get 3 stars. It's crazy. I mean, you see it here. He's having a really good week with it, and I was not doing great until I started using this army. That's why I wanted to show it off for you guys. I'll link it down there in the description, in the comments, all that great stuff. But I just wanted to show it off here today because it is a really fun and simple army. But let's go take a look at our hero equipment. Our blacksmith is level 7, which is fine. Yeah, okay, so we have the life gem. We want the healing tome on the warden for this one. That is one thing. We do have quite a bit of ores, so let's upgrade our healing tome a little bit here. Which it seems like the bottleneck is going to be the glowy, yeah. So we don't have enough glowy ore there, but that's okay. We get it up to level 11. I'd like to get it to level 12, but we get it to level 11. We're gonna use both of these tomes here, and that's why we use the apprentice warden in there. Ah, see, it's all making sense now. It's all coming to me, guys. But maybe, well, I guess not now, but with CWL and stuff, we'll probably end up getting a little bit more glowy ore for sure. I mean, we could probably get that Eternal Tome up a couple levels, but I guess it does last a little bit longer. Let's get it up at least one more level here. Maybe 2. Yeah, let's go for 2 levels on that because, again, our bottleneck is at the glowy ore right now. All right, so let's give it a try again here. Ooh, we can almost take advantage of that hole. Well, let's take more of a Noah approach here where we really are going with that kind of short-sighted entry here. So let's put our Titans in first because that is a thing. Let's get our Apprentice Warden in. Let's get our King, Queen, and our Warden in here. Let's go ahead and work in towards the RC there. All right, nice. Let's go ahead and rage here. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze that. That way we can go ahead and work through there. Okay, that's good. Let's drop in another rage and keep them moving. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that healing tome because it looks like they're gonna go ahead and start spreading out. Yeah, see, now they're healing. I felt like something was off on that last one, but I wasn't 100% on it. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can take advantage of that hole here. Oh, jeez. The hole is kind of baited. That's okay. Let's, oh boy. Okay, they dropped in there. Maybe they'll just hang out for a sec. All right, let's go ahead and rage that up now, and let's see if we can get through this town hall. All right, that's fine. Let's hit King ability here. Let's see. Let's bring Royal Champion in to support through this way. Yeah, see, this feels a lot better now, guys. We'll save that rage, actually, or not. Yeah, the freeze for the Royal Champion as we work through here. Yeah, okay. You see, we're back on track here. We're back on track. One thing I did notice when Noah's using this is he's using a lot more wizards. I kind of like a little bit more utility troops. I like having a headhunter in there, but I think it's all kind of like personal preference. And if you're going to time fill, it's probably better to have a few more wizards because there is one thing I've noticed is if things die out, time does become an issue on this one. But we get right on through here. We crush this one. This is what we're looking for. So that healing tome, I don't know, maybe I'm biased because I want it to be better, but it felt like it made a little bit more of an impact there, right? Again, kind of, what is that? Oh boy, I can't think of it. The thing where you're taking the fake pills. Oh boy, why is that not coming to me? It'll come to me soon. I'm not Googling it. It'll come to me. All right, so I went out and I sniped a little bit of Dark Elixir since we do have sneakies after all. Figured I'd put them to the test while we were waiting on the army to cook up. I just used literally the 2 sneakies I have, and then heroes to go out there and snipe out just a little bit of extra dark elixir. Worked out pretty nicely. Can't complain. Now let's go and let's send in this battle blimp for the core here. And also, oh, did we protect the headhunter? Yeah, we protected the headhunter. Nice. Nice. All right, let's just keep these yells raging through here. Yeah, we good, guys. Let's just keep raging. How did our king end up on the outside? King, what are you doing, bro? Queen's over here on the left. King, how did the king get? I have no idea how the king got out there, guys. But that's all right. That's all right. Let's keep working through here. I guess we'll drop that heal in there. We got a couple roots over there, rootin' tootin' magootin'. We can freeze there. Oh, we missed on the freeze. Let's throw in, actually no, the Titan will deal with it. Let's throw in Royal Champion over here. That's looking good. Yeah, see, the Titans work out there. We get our king. King just doing king things. Let's go ahead and let's freeze here. Then let's get some cleanup in behind. Let's hit king ability. I guess, yeah, clean up there, clean up. Really, we don't need cleanup behind. We just need stuff in there. Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. It'll work out for us. And then let's go back home and let's talk about the plan here. We did need 220,000 dark elixir. That's why I was sniping out some, because we have a pet house upgrade available. So nice. That works out really, really well. Nice, solid little raids. It seems like loot is freeing up here in Titans. So I want to go in here, and in the pet house, I want to drop down the Spirit Fox. Normally I'd be using Spirit Fox on Royal Champion, Diggy on the Warden, but since we're upgrading our Spirit Fox, we are not going to do that, obviously, because the Spirit Fox is upgrading. Let's drop maybe 3 of those, maybe 4, yeah, because I'm going to be farming anyway, so we'll probably get some Dark Elixir. Or am I going to be farming? So these all free up in 14 hours, right? Which... there's a reason I'm doing this video now instead of in 14 hours. I'm going to be traveling a lot, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to try my best to keep up with videos this month, but this month is going to get a little hectic for me, so there might be some days with some missed uploads. So if there's no upload for a day, that's why. Just letting you know now. But as far as these builders go, we're going to have 4 builders, and honestly, I'll probably drop 2 into air bombs, as that'll be 18 million gold, and if I don't have time to farm it, I'll probably just drop in the other 2 builders on these gold storages, just because it'll be easy upgrades with elixir that we already have. In the meantime, let's show off one more of these attacks from our CWL. I feel like this one is going to be a little bit shorter here, but this was just a different way to use this one. For some reason, I thought I was going top corner, which I think that's what Noah would do, but I forgot. On this, I've kind of found a little side entry on this. I kind of like this little method here, where we're going to run everything up and around the outside of the ring, and then we're just going to blimp to the town hall. I feel like this works pretty well, realistically, with this one, and it's a little bit less risky than going all the way across, because if you go all the way across, you either have to send the blimp all the way from the other side, or you have to send a naked blimp to the town hall. This way, we can encompass the blimp in the Warden ability, and we can get around the base pretty well. So I just wanted to show off like kind of an alternate entry. You don't always have to go way across away from the town hall. It's really just use your best judgment. The one thing I do notice like on this entry though, and I've had it happen to me twice now, once actually cost me the 3-star, is when these defenses are kind of stacked on the inside there closer to the town hall, things are going to cut inside, and that may cause you to fail if they get too close to the town hall too fast. So that's something to keep in mind with this kind of entry, but just kind of an alternate route with this fun little army. I'll link it down there in the description. I would say the things you can mess around with is the amount of sneakies, the amount of barbarians, rage barbs. Probably get away without using rage barbs realistically on some bases, but it's just kind of in there to help out with the funneling. But also, you can play around with the wizards for cleanup. You see we got 4 wizards here. So that's the plan when these air bombs are done. I was really hoping I could get my hands on a couple builder potions. I guess we could buy them with gems, but that just didn't seem like worth the value, or worth the price of admission, or the thing. I was still trying to think of that word. Like what the word that kept coming to my mind was I don't even remember now, but it wasn't a surrogate. That's not right. That's like someone that carries What is the... Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Let me know down there in the comments. What is the word I was trying to think of earlier in the video? If you guys did enjoy this one, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Placebo! It was placebo! That's the word!